According to Alterra Group, 97% of marketers achieved higher ROI with account-based marketing, or ABM, than any other marketing initiative. So, what is account-based marketing? Stay tuned to find out. This is the channel that provides marketing ideas and best practices. If you like this video, view more on my YouTube channel and hit the like button. So, from a high level, you have mass marketing, or even targeted marketing to a broad audience. Then you have a more one-on-one approach. Now let's go back in time a bit. In 1993, Don Peppers and Martha Rogers coined the phrase one-to-one marketing. The concept meant changing organizational behavior, including marketing communications, based on individual customer relationships. It meant having a learning relationship through customer interactions and feedback, and then tailoring a personalized experience for each customer. In the retail world, Amazon does this to scale based on our purchase history. Amazon knows what we are looking at and can then make recommendations specific to our preferences. When we talk about B2B businesses, we may not be looking at individual transactions. These accounts also often have multiple decision makers and influencers. In this case, the one-to-one approach is called account-based marketing. Adobe defines this very simply as a focused approach to B2B marketing in which marketing and sales teams work together to target best fit accounts and turn them into customers. With account-based marketing, we are identifying specific customers and prospects, or small targeted groups of these accounts. We are working with sales and contact data available through internal systems to determine account priorities. Again, as Adobe states, once you define your targets, your marketing and sales teams can come together to craft and deliver personalized campaigns through the right channels to produce the best result. So this leads us right into 6 steps to getting started with ABM. First, you need to consider your marketing technology systems. The ABM Leadership Alliance created this graphic. It looks fairly complex, but you probably have many of these components today, and you certainly don't need all of these systems to get started with ABM. Essentially, we are considering your infrastructure, including the CRM database, marketing automation system, and content management platform. I believe CRM is the most critical piece here because you must have complete and clean contact data in your CRM in order to enable ABM. Before you can move further, you need to make sure contact data is accurate and that you, as a marketer, can access this data through your marketing automation system. The next set of tools relate to selecting the accounts you are going to include in your ABM program. Engagement includes all of the marketing channels you plan to use, while sales enablement provides insights to sales regarding contact activity. Lastly, we have systems for measuring your efforts and reporting on success. Once you have identified your systems and audited data quality, you can then move to step number 2. And that is to identify your target accounts and contacts. This can include potential for greater profit margins, high value segments, company size, and other firmographics. I suggest you work with your sales counterparts to mutually target accounts they want to pursue. You will want to start out with a small number, and then you can work to scale up your target contacts. As you consider this step, you will also need to understand the decision makers and various influencers within each of these accounts. The goal is to tailor your communications and messages to the needs of each individual. For example, the message may be different for a CFO compared to a user of your product. Once you've identified and defined your audiences, the next step is to develop and find content that you can use for specific buyer types, sales stages, and the account objectives you identified with sales. The ABM initiative employs this content to address clear and significant business challenges that the target account faces. Think about how your messaging and content can address the pain points that will help you achieve your account objectives. Number 4, you now need to determine your communication channels. You want to communicate on the channels your audience consumes, whether that's the web, mobile, or email. Also consider social media, events, online advertising. The key theme here is that all of these communications should be personalized. I did a separate video about personalization, so be sure to check that one out. But in a nutshell, you can personalize your website, email, online advertising, and chat applications to specific individuals through cookies and IP address tracking. All right, now we'll get on to number 5. You must execute on your campaigns. You will want to coordinate efforts with sales so you can follow up so that they can follow up with their accounts appropriately. I like to set up alerts so salespeople are aware when one of their contacts engages with a piece of content. Also, you need to make sure your system can receive account updates. That way, you can pause or end a program when a goal is achieved. The execution requires close coordination with sales and shared expectations so everyone is following up on their responsibilities. Okay, number 6, it's time to measure your efforts. So what are some KPIs you should consider? Engagement includes measuring time spent on your content and the volume of content consumed. For example, website page views, content downloads, email opens, ad clicks. This helps you determine the influence of content on a sale and also helps you identify the types of content that are resonating with your audience. Another great engagement metric is the percentage of engaged contacts within a target account. So that's great, but what about the outcome? You can measure the impact of your efforts by considering actions taken by your target accounts. This could include filling out a web form, opportunities created, and sales closed. For customers, you can consider sales growth, product diversification, or product use. All right, that's it for now. For more information about account-based marketing, I suggest you look up the ABM Leadership Alliance. They have a lot of great content to help you get started. If you have any questions or comments, please let me know, and be sure to follow my channel and like the video.